simple queue service. Amazon Web Services hold many services in its package. These services are used among the globe to lessen the burden of managing them. SQS can be defined as service where one service sends message in a queue and another service receives those messages. SQS is used by developer as it eliminates the complexity of managing and operating the service. Using SQS, you can send, store, and receive message between two different services by creating an intermediate queue instead of sending the message directly. So here we are start with the creating the new queue. Yes, let's click on create queue. Now there are mainly two types of queue. First one is standard queue and FIFO queue. In standard queue, it supports at least one message delivery at a time. And in this queue, order of message might be changed. In FIFO queue, message is delivered exactly once and order of message is not changed. So we are going to select standard queue. Now let's give name to our queue. Now in configuration part, here is visibility timeout. So visibility timeout, it is a time period in which only one consumer access the message in a queue. No other consumer access in that time period. Message retention period. Maximum amount of time message is stored before SQS deletes it. Then delivery delay. It is the amount of time to delay the first delivery of this message. Only after 50 seconds, message will reach the queue. So we are going to set it to 50. नहीं, take the part. Say then maximum message size. Size of the message to be sent. Then it comes to the encryption part. So for temporary, we are going to disable it. Access policy. There are mainly two access policies: basic and advanced. Advanced one uses a JSON object to define an advanced access policy, and basic one a simple criteria to define a basic access policy. Now, then dead letter queue. The dead letter queue is the queue. If message cannot be consumed successfully, uh, we can send it to the dead letter queue, so that here it can isolate the problematic message to determine why they are failing. So temporarily we are going to disable it, and now click on create queue. Now we have successfully created a queue. Here is a lambda trigger. So here we can trigger a message into a lambda function. Dead letter queue. As we have not created in dead letter queue, so it's showing blank. Now in monitoring section, now let's skip that part. Now move to the tagging. Here the tags which we have created are displayed here. And access policy, as we have discussed in previous part, uh, the access policy we have said is displayed over here. Now click on send and receive messages. So here we can enter the message body, the message we want to deliver. Like suppose I'm going to enter here like welcome to Amazon Web Services. And here is also delivery delay. Like it is a maximum amount of time message to reach the queue. So we are going to keep it as 15 seconds. Message attributes, like it can be identified signature anything. So it's optional, so we can ignore it. After that, so click on send message. So here we have confirmation like your message has been sent and can be received in 15 seconds, as we have set the delivery delay of 15 seconds. Now click on the details. Here we can see the ID of the message, MD5 of the message body, and MD5 of the message attributes. As we have not set any attributes, so it's showing blank. So basically MD5 is used to check message sent by the sender is the same message received by the consumer. Let's go back. Refresh the page. Yeah, here are the settings which we have set before, and the message available one. Like this is the message we have recently sent. Now we are going to pull the message from the queue. Before that, before pulling the message, let's take a look at monitoring. So here monitoring, it has shown the analytics of the approximate age of the oldest message, approximate number of message, and number of message deleted, number of empty receives. So it's showing zero as of now because we have not pulled the message yet. So now pull the message. So it started the pulling the message. Message is pulled successfully. Here we can see the pulled message. So after clicking on it, it will show the body of the message. So this is the Amazon Simple Queue services run successfully.